This is my peaceful fishing time. What are you doing? Get away from me. Take this tropical fish and go away. No one wants you here. I kind of want that back. We will get our fish and take out this guy. And we should probably sleep. Well, we've been making some good use. Oh, you could barely see my face with the helmet on. All right, there we go. We've been making some good use of our fishing dock that we upgraded in the last episode. And as you can see, the durability of our infamously named harpoon, biggest brain fart of 2024, has been worn down quite a bit with its durability. And I want to show you what we've gotten aside from this tropical fish, which is very rare. We did around a 30-minute fishing session, I want to say. And here we got plenty of fish, obviously. 3 name tags, beautiful. 2 saddles and a fishing rod with no enchantment. A fishing rod with Unbreaking 3 and Lure 2. And then this is where it gets fun. A Power 3 and Mending Bow. We have our first piece of gear with mending on it. And guess what I fished up 2 minutes later? Another Power 3 Mending Bow, which we could merge to make a Power 4 Mending, but I think we're going to keep these separate because it's nice to have 2 different mending bows. And last but not least, we have a Bane of Arthropods 4 and Knockback 2. That's all great stuff, and I figured we'd place these barrels down here to store our goodies over time instead of having to go back and forth and back and forth. You all have spoken in the comments, and it wasn't up to a vote or anything. It was just really to have people's opinions sway my opinion here. And this option, I wasn't digging too much. This option, even though some of you were digging it, not me. So then I tried doing mud brick walls. And I'm also not digging that. Now, I want to test something out here. If we go in here, I want to see if we have plenty of the block I'm looking for. Okay, not plenty, but I could go down to the mines and get some more. I want to try to make some diorite walls. I know you guys think I'm crazy. I promise I'm not. I want to see if this would look good. There's too much stone there. So having a stone brick wall isn't going to float my boat, if you get what I'm saying. As far as mud bricks go, it actually doesn't look too terrible, but I kind of want to transition out of the mud pathways from up here when we go up here, and we could explain that over time. I want to see if a diorite wall would be a welcome addition here. And survey says it actually looks good. You guys probably thought I was going to say something different. No, I actually think this looks good. And so for our wall design here, I want to go all the way around for fence, I guess you could say. We're going to use diorite walls all the way around here on the retaining wall. And then on top of that, I want to mimic this design on the second floor here, this second layer that needs a retaining wall. So I'm going to do that through the magic of editing here. I just wanted to properly introduce the episode. It's probably going to take another hour or so, but I do want to focus this episode on other ventures here. So let me get to work, do some grinding, and add a second retaining wall to our beautiful hilltop. Okay, before we show off our retaining wall, I need to repair our sword, and it only takes 2 levels. Look at that. It's been forever since I've done that because I'm so used to mending now, but we're doing things the old school way here. Let's show off how this looks with the retaining wall. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So up here, it looks normal, and we're going to add in some terraforming here to make everything look normal. But I need to wait to show you this all the way out here. It's just going to look so much better. So let's teleport up to our dock here. And ta-da! Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's insane how much retaining walls can do to make your area look developed. Again, just not too long ago, 19 episodes ago to be exact, this was a blank canvas. And now look how developed this area looks. It's almost castle-y. I need to work on texturing down here. I got lazy. Probably need to use some regular andesite blocks that aren't polished to help here, and maybe some gravel. So I understand that looks bad. But overall, it turned out pretty epic here. So we have a retaining wall going into the mountain that way, and then around. And then I had to make a retaining wall for our retaining wall here so that it looked normal. So Pretty crazy stuff, but we're done. We're going to litter right here. We're done with the retaining wall. For a while, it's a great touch, and I'm so happy we did it here. What I want to focus on real quick before we get into the main part of our episode, which you guys probably know it's adventuring, I want to extend our dock here just a bit. It looks a little weird with this transition. So we're going to take this and we're going to get our planks right here and fill in the blanks. And then up top here, we're going to take this, and I don't know why we did that there. We'll take a few logs. Boom, boom. This looks a lot better now. Okay. And then on the side here, I don't know what to do exactly, but I think this looks a lot better transitioning into our dock and boardwalk here. So I wanted to do that real quick because I knew it was kind of, there wasn't a good transition to go in there. So it's kind of now connected to our boardwalk. It looks incredible. Maybe right here, we do a few more logs. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. We're going to take that out for now. But it doesn't look terrible. All right. So now that we have that out of the way, again, this is just kind of lingering from last episode. I want to focus on something completely different. We need to go exploring. It's been long overdue. We started exploring in episode 12, and us replying to old G's comment in the last episode made me realize we are long overdue for another exploring session. And if we head on in here and clean up our inventory real quick, boom, done. Okay. And if we head on up to our little miscellaneous room right here, all that we found so far is on this map. We found a jungle biome, we found wolves, and we found Sketchy Village, and we also found ourselves a dark oak forest. Well, since then, I have gotten quite a bit more banners that we could use to mark certain landmarks, which is wonderful. And so I think what we'll do is we're going to take out this map for now. We're going to take our anvil here because we need to rename some banners to label stuff on the map. And I also want to take a few other items because in today's episode, I want to find some of the following things. I kind of wrote it down, and maybe we can make ourselves a book and quill here to keep track of all this. All right, book and quill, perfect. So this is a list of stuff that we need to find. So first and foremost, I want to find allays, and that sounds very, very random, and I haven't really used them before. But there's a new potion. It's like a potion of infestation that came out in this update. And I learned this through the Craftworks server, by the way. So Cube Prospector on the Craftworks server made an XP farm using allays and potions of infestation. So if we found allays somewhere, like in a pillager outpost, we could take them back and store them for whenever we're able to get our hands on some potions and make ourselves an XP farm that way, because we've been having a really tough time finding a dungeon here. Next on this list would be taming wolves. We found wolves in the last episode, so I want to go ahead and bring bones. Oh, we only have 8. I thought we'd have more. Okay, well, we're going to take 8 bones with ourselves. And I think we used bones for bone meal. Oh my goodness, what a waste. But hopefully we could get ourselves 1 wolf at least, and we'll go over to the spot on the map and find them to start here. Next on this list is to excavate some shards or shards. Again, I don't know. That's why the question mark's there. And to do that, we need to get ourselves a brush, which I believe we make, I forget how, honestly. Is this how we make a brush? Okay, we make it with copper here. We're going to make ourselves 2 brushes because it takes not too much durability to, to wear them down. So we made ourselves 2 brushes. Hopefully we could do some archaeology or whatever you want to call it. That should be a fun time. And I guess that didn't save there. So excavate shards, ? I think that's what I had written down. Next here on this list would be to find cactus. I think we want to get green dye eventually. So cactus is a must, and wandering traders have yet to trade it to us here. So, and then also on our list is to find a swamp, because I mentioned this in the last episode. Eventually we'll want to get mending books, and yes, we have a chance to fish them up. But I think we'll have to make ourselves a swamp village in order to get ourselves a librarian that will trade us mending, because we are playing with the experimental, the experimental snapshot updates here. So that involves the villager trade rebalance. So I think that was I thought at the time it was a fun challenge. I still think it is now, and that's why we're playing with that. And before we go, I want to make ourselves some leads. Let's see how many leads we can make, because we're going to need a few allays here. So I think 4 leads is a good start. We will put back slime balls here. And I think for the most part, we have everything we need to get started. So we have our sleeping bag. We have ourselves an anvil and our map here. And then all of the banners we could possibly need. And then some bones. It would be nice to get some stuff to help with our inventory, but I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, what we can do, we have a boat down at the dock. We can make a boat with a chest on it, and that could help us in case we are kind of overflowing with stuff, but it would have to stay in the water. So maybe we could try to strategize that in the future. And for the sake of things not getting too hectic, I think Master Oogway, as stir crazy as he is, he's going to stay in the pen here. I want to travel mainly by boat through the rivers. And because eventually I think if I'm going to get some sherds, I'm going to have to hit the ocean. But first and foremost, I want to take this boat, take this map here, and we're going to try to navigate the water to kind of go up and around to those wolves there in the river. So we'll try to figure out a way that way and start by knocking out that objective. All right, so I'm having trouble finding our little banner. Where did we place? Oh, there it is, right over there. Perfect. Where did the wolf go? I just saw the wolf. It's now gone. Where did Wolfie McWolferson go? Did we just name our dog? I think we did. Okay. Iron. This is not the objective, but we could take all the iron and coal we could get. Oh, that's right. We're trying to find a wolf here. Okay, we'll knock this down. I just saw it, and now it's gone. The reason why I'm looking over here is because there's sheep this way. Maybe it's not in hunting mode real quick. Okay, where are you? There you are. You are in hunting mode. Oh, that was crazy. This is like straight out of a horror scene. Okay, how many bones? Oh, look at that face. How many bones do you want to be my friend? Oh, I'm melting. 1 bone? You just wanted a friend, didn't you, Wolfie McWolferson? Okay. No worries. Well, let's eat some steak. And since you're such a great friend, look at that. Oops. There we go. We'll eat some steak. This is my new best friend. I know I already got the achievement with a horse, but you are now my new best friend. Yes, you are. And we still have 7 more bones in case we find another dog. So for now, Wolfie McWolferson, you're coming with us, and let the exploration commence, I guess. So we have this much of the map explored. I think I'm going to take this river right down here. I'm going to take the river, and we're just going to explore our hearts out here. Okay, so I wanted to start recording here. It's not a huge deal, but we found a different ocean. So we knew that there was an ocean to the south of us where we spawned in. We did not realize there's an ocean this close on this map here. I actually wasn't anticipating it. And it looks like it might be a cold ocean, so I'm not sure if we will find a sniffer egg, but we might find some other goodies if we do in fact do some archaeology or some ruin excavation, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to map out the coastline here, see if I find anything good, and if I do, I'll let you know. And I'm also going to be gathering up some sugarcane because I don't have any potions of, the water breathing potions. So that means I'll have to use that to get my oxygen. All right, so this looked weird from afar. This isn't even a sunken ship. This is a completely suffocated ship. Like, this is full on crazy. Am I not able to place... Does this not work anymore? I thought I used to be able to place reeds underground or sugarcane underground. That might not be a thing anymore. Okay. Well, we need to find our way into this ship. It's going to be tough. Okay, chest 1. Plenty of lapis, plenty of iron. A few emeralds, not too bad. And I guess we could place some of the junk that we have here. Oh, and here's the second chest. And it looks like we have some coal, gunpowder, and some cursed armor. Now I just need to find this third little room in here. This is all... Oh my goodness. Is it down here? I think it's down here. There it is. Okay. And we have a buried treasure map here. And we'll put away all this crap. Actually, the sandstone I want to keep. But everything else will go. Okay, buried treasure map. This is exciting. Okay, time for us to get some treasure. Okay, treasure, where are you? Oh, it's right here. How convenient. We didn't need to go far at all. And it's going to turn into one of those YouTube shorts where I literally excavate the entire beach to find the treasure map. Village! Okay, a few things are happening right now. Let's go back and get the treasure first and foremost, and then we'll take a look at this village here. Yeah, this is quickly turning into that meme. I cannot find this. Is this supposed to be underneath the sandstone? The only other thing that makes sense is that it's in the wall right behind me. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Yeah. Jinxed myself into finding it here. Okay, let's take a look. What is it? I gotta say, it's a little underwhelming, but we did get a water breathing potion, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and place all of this in here. Prismarine, don't really need. The Heart of the Sea is a nice thing to have, for sure. And we're getting some Nautilus shells. So good to know. Oh, you poor guy. You were... You poor guy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of there. He's pretty spooked right now. Okay, let's check out this village that we saw a glimpse of over there. I want to maybe place this in our boat real quick, if we could remember where we left it. Perfect. Okay, so this village isn't even on the map. So we're going to have to find a way to incorporate it here. Let's just take a look if we could find anything good. I just want to know what type of villagers are living here. Again, I kind of said it in my last exploration episode. I'm not really looking to, alter the integrity of the villages too much. I just kind of want them to exist and know where they are. And if they have loot, great, I could take it. If there's people to trade with eventually, that's great too. So we have a mason here. Look at that. How are you doing, sir? Nothing crazy to loot. It looks like we have hay bales up here. I'm not looking to fill my inventory with those, though. We're doing very well on wheat back home. Oh, big building. What is this? Okay, this is something we could loot, right? No. No chests whatsoever. I know. What kind of hosts are these? Okay, so this is a very standard village here. Really nothing much at all for us to look for, or look forward to. So what we could do for now, we can go this way. And what is it? When we get on our map, when our icon shows up on this map here, we could place down a banner, and then whenever we come back here again and we're exploring, we could change the banner location to that side there, and it should be all good. So right here, we'll take our anvil, we'll take a yellow banner, and this is now called Boring Village. Yeah. Boring Village, and we need to face north, I believe. So we'll go ahead, do that, place the map, and there we go. Boring Village and Sketchy Village now exist, and our anvil is chipped, sadly. But okay, well, that was fun. We found ourselves some treasure. We're going to continue to explore this area here. Again, just kind of get the outline of this and see if we could find something cool. All right, it is showtime. We put down our stuff not too far down the coast from Boring Village because we found ourselves our first ocean ruin that I want to take a crack at. We're going to come back to our bed and crafting table and pup later. And I already forgot our dog's name. I'm going to have to remember it once I hit the editing portion of this video here. So I'm going to go ahead, get ourselves a brush and our hot bar. And I'm going to go ahead and place a door here and break this. And this is possibly the worst loot I've ever seen in one of these structures. But it's okay. Okay, well, at least we can excavate some suspicious gravel, right? If there is any. There's one piece of suspicious gravel. You have to be kidding me. This might be the worst one, but we found a sherd. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Plenty pottery sherd. How nice. Okay, so I've been wanting to find sherds because I want to use decorative pots. So yeah, that's why I want to find them so bad. That's it. I just thought it was cool. And we got an achievement, which is awesome. So also cool. Okay, it looks like there's one more piece of suspicious gravel. And that appears to just be an emerald. Okay. Well, I'm hoping we find more of these because this looks very, very boring. Okay, well, we will move on here. Safe to say this was possibly the worst luck, but we can't have the best luck on everything, right? So we will take both of our doors. There's our other one right here, and we will not forget our pup. And we're going to go on over there and see what loot we could find. And before we head that way, it looks like we found ourselves a glacier here. So I just want to take a quick look at this. If we ever need packed ice, eventually we could head out this way. And it looks like it's actually a snowy biome. So I was trying to find a desert. I was getting my hopes up with all the beaches here, but this is a great place to come. Ooh, shipwreck. We'll go check that out as well. But this is a good place to come back to if we need some snow or packed ice or any of that stuff. And I actually should be filling in the corner of this map because even though I'm saying this is here, it's not really the most exciting place to come back to. So I'm going to try to fill in this back corner. But yeah, this is where the snow's at, I guess. The ice, all that fun stuff. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, not good. Not good. Okay. F3B. Where's my boat? Oh, gosh. Okay, there's my boat. Oh, I am the biggest idiot in all of Idiot Land. Oh, my gosh. Give me my boat. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we're just placing everything in right now. We'll figure it out later. I can't lose all my treasure I just got. Okay. So back to being an idiot here. I was gonna, the whole reason I was coming down here, I was gonna try to put my boat on ice and be super smart. Yeah, this doesn't surprise any of my older viewers for sure. This was expected. Oh goodness. Well, we found everything. If you ever lose items, F3B, it'll save your life. And here, look at this. We're all good again. Thank the Lord. So boat, you stay there. I'll be back. And I want to place a banner to signify that this is a snow biome. What should I call this? Snowy plains biome, right? There we go. We place that down here. We take the map, skaboosh, and it is very squished in the bottom there, but it's okay. And we are down to damage anvil. This is not looking good. Our pup is lost. Where did puppy go? Okay. Pup's lost. I don't know what to do here. Anyways, maybe the puppy will show up again. I don't know. All right. I'm not in a good situation here. Trident guy destroyed my boat. My loot's everywhere. And I just got hit. Okay. Not good. And it's raining. So Trident guy's coming from this way. Okay. F3B. Where are you, Mr. Trident guy? That's you. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Shield. Yeah, I'm infamous for saying I don't have a shield. Then I have a shield, but this time I don't have it. This guy's a little smart cookie here. Oh, okay. Smarter than me. Okay. Oh, did I get a trident? Hold up. Oh, I got a trident. Oh, Come here. Oh my gosh. That's the first time I've gotten one. Okay. This is not good. Okay, so sleep. We have a lot of work to do here. Ooh, okay. This is not supposed to happen. We were supposed to be good and, oh my gosh, not die? Okay, so for context here, I saw an ocean ruin. I can't believe we just got to try it. Okay. We saw an ocean ruin, which was cool. But that means these suckers spawn there. So anyways, oh my gosh, what is this up here? Oh, that's a fish. Okay, I was like, did my stuff go everywhere? So there's an ocean ruin down beneath this iceberg. And I was like, this is a sketchy situation. Didn't think too much of it. Anyways, we're here now. That happened. We have a trident. And the irony here, I already know the irony. Somebody's about to comment it. We got this trident right after we named our fishing rod a harpoon. Well, this has been interesting here. I'm going to go ahead and clean up our inventory now and try to continue moving here. But this was a heck of a way to start the good luck here, I guess. We can try this again. Let's try to go underneath the sketchy iceberg. Do you have a trident too? Okay, good. Whew. Okay, and we should probably use our water breathing potion here, but instead we will just take shelter in here and hopefully we get some better luck with loot. And right away it's another buried treasure map and some wheat, but we'll take it and we'll put you back and let's get some sherds. And this one's a new one. Blade. Okay. Okay, Blade, I see ya. Okay, so not a terrible haul. We got some decent stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and take out our... I'm going to eat first and take out all of our doors down here. And then we will head up and find something else to do. Okay, we found ourselves the next buried treasure map that we found in the loot there. Got some TNT, some more water-breathing potions, and a few diamonds, too, to top off everything. Another Heart of the Sea. So awesome stuff. So that was actually, I almost forgot that we got that. So thank the Lord we remembered to do that. And literally a minute later, look what I found. Some coast armor trim. That is awesome. So it's our first smithing template we've found. And I actually am using one of the water breathing potions right now. So that was awesome. I didn't even realize these had those. And we have yet another buried treasure map. Oh my goodness, we're finding so much treasure here. And let's go over here and see what we... Wow! More armor trims and moss, which is huge. And then suspicious stew. And this is what we were granted. This is a gift that we were granted, so we need to have it on site and see what effects we get because the game gave us so much. Night vision. Oh my gosh. How long do I have night vision for? Oh, just for 5 seconds. Okay. Well, we just wasted it, but it's fine. Okay. All right. So we did some more exploring and I'll share with you in just a second, but we're back at our dark oak biome and we were supposed to do this in the last time we were here, but we just ran out of, or we didn't have enough banners. Anyways, as you can see, the progress that we made is on the map there. We found another sunken ship with a few more smithing templates, the coast armor trim, which is awesome. And yeah, but we fully explored that ocean on this map. I think it's connected to the Southern Ocean as well. It just dips up into this one here. So I think I got a little bit more time. I'm going to go up this river here and just see how far north we could go and see if we could find any biome diversity. Again, I guess we found the snowy stuff, but maybe we could find a desert here. Again, I'm trying to find green dye or cactus. So hopefully we have some luck with that being next to a jungle, right? I guess we'll see. Okie dokie. So armadillos are here and we have 2 leads and I can make ourselves a boat. I want to try a new game mechanic. I'm going to try to get 2 armadillos into a boat and see if that works out well. So where are you? I should probably lead you up first, right? There you go. Oh, look at how they just shuffle. It's so sweet. And we'll put you in this boat right here. There we go. Look at that. And can I use this brush on you? Oh! Well, I broke it. But I got Armadillo Scoot. Look at that. See, this is what happens when you guys comment all your awesome ideas. And I actually have another brush. Can I get some more Scoot? Please. Oh, wow. It's going to break this brush too. Okay, we have 8 Scoot. I'm going to take you as well. Put you in this boat. Right? Perfect. And then can't I lead... Aren't I able to lead a boat? Is that how I do it? I lead the boat? That's how we do it! Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not completely worthless here. So this is a new game mechanic I had no clue how to do. But I figured maybe we could get a little armadillo pin going back for the sake of 1.21. Because we could get some spider eyes. We could do that. And feed them and create a big happy family of armadillos. And maybe, I want to see if it's possible. You know how you can utilize the, whatchamacallit, the dispensers to activate shears. I wonder if we could use dispensers to activate brushes and throw in unbreaking eventually. This is way down the line. We don't have any unbreaking villagers. And then do that to harvest Scoot. Who knows, but... Anyways, we're headed back. If you could take a look at our progress here. Just pooped out some Scoot. There we go. And we could just put them on top of, what is a hopper minecart, and we could get it passively that way without having to worry about, oh my goodness, without having to worry about brushes there. So I forgot that they actually passively do this too. I learned this on Craftworks as well. I did not learn this on Singleplayer here. It's crazy how much you learn from playing with other people. But yeah, we are headed back. We had a very successful trip here. Did not accomplish what we wanted to, aside from get wolves and some sherds, which we could cross that off. Oops. We could cross that off our list here, so we could take sherds out of here, tame wolves, but we still need to find a laze, a cactus, and a swamp. And I want to add one more thing here. I want to find acacia tree. Or acacia? Is it acacia? What's the one with the lush cave? Find lush cave biome. How about that? Find lush caves. So I want to find whatever. Azalea, that's what it is. I want to find an azalea tree, which would help us find... Look, dripstone, by the way. I'm speechless. I love this game. I love this game. So, we don't need the allays anymore. Please be a skeleton. Okay, zombie, not bad. A good form of XP. Horse armor. Oh my gosh. I'm so stoked. Oh, you guys are... Forgot to put you guys down. Okay. You guys are just up with us here. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, this would be a point of interest here for zombie spawner. We're going to have to come back here. And we're definitely going to need... What is it? Zombie spawner. Right on the surface too? Oh my gosh. And we will use our math, or our map. Boom. Right there. Okay. And we still have some durability left in this. Beautiful. What are the odds of that? I'm here trying to transition to end our episode. We struggled. We found ourselves a trial chamber before we could find a mob spawner here. Oh, there we go. And we find it from a river while tugging an armadillo. There's so many factors that just went into that. And I already passed it once, but I was going this way, so I couldn't see it. I'm glad we went back this way and that this river found a dead end. So we'll be back there. It's a little far out, but it's better than no XP. But it will involve us going to the nether to hook that up. So we haven't gone to the nether yet. So that's going to take some work here. But yeah, I was about to talk about how successful today was, and it's even more successful now. So we have a form of XP. We can make an enchanting setup out here, which is great. Just again, we'll have to go through the nether. It ain't perfect, but what a cool little find to end our little expedition here. And I'm trying to go back to where we left our dog. We need to be within a certain block radius of our dog for him to follow us again. So he's lost. Mr. Wolfie McWooferson, I think is what I called him. Again, I'm going to have to double check, but he's going to get one of the name tags here for sure. But I'm going to find Mr. Wolfie McWooferson, and we're going to head on back and end the episode off. Okay, I found a closer location here, probably the closest possible location, not too far from our base, and a very safe spot, I might add. And instead of taking them on a boat here because we were having trouble, why not just lead them up like we were before? Yeah. Very bright mind here, and I guess our dog is now in the boat. So, and we can't destroy the boat because we learned our lesson. So we're going to take the armadillos back. Again, this spot right here is where we could come back to. And what I could do in a whim is just press our map there. Blank marker, we know what it means. And we'll take our armadillos home with their armadillo scoot. And then we'll come back and get our dog too for a rescue mission. Yes, you're home now. Come on in. Come on in. You guys are now house armadillos. Hopefully they don't scoot everywhere in here. That wouldn't be good. But now they are living in the home with us. They can hang out, and in all seriousness, they're going to stay here until we build a pen for them. And I don't want them wandering off, so this is an enclosure. And I worry they might... They're not that dumb. They wouldn't do that. Okay, we're all good. All right. Well, I just wanted to show that off. I thought that was funny. They are now house armadillos. We need to go get our wolf and clear out our inventory here and get all of our treasure as well. So I'm going to do that now, and we'll end off the episode finally. All right. So we have all of our treasure back here. Don't mind that. And we're putting our map away. And I said don't mind this because I tried to change the name back to Orange Banner to have it stack, and that was a fail. So we're leaving that there. Let's actually sleep real quick. Our pup and the armadillos are starting to get nice and comfy here in the place. A little too comfy, not only with the scoop, but getting right next to the fire there. But yeah, I just wanted to show off how we're doing resource-wise. Look at all the iron and gold we have. A lot of that iron we got from this trip, and then also 27 emeralds. Most of that was from this trip as well. And we're up to 16 diamonds. What else did I want to show off? A trident. Insane that we got that. And then down here, 2 hearts of the sea, some sherds that we can make into pots, and some coast armor trim. We're going to have to expand our storage here. Just for now, it's all going in this random ominous bottle chest. And we will place this scoot up here. By the way, how do I make dog armor? Wolf armor, just like that. Okay, perfect. We will equip our wolf right here. Wolfie McWolferson. Oh my, they just keep scooting in here. Goodness gracious. That is too fun to say. Okay. And they're still shy, but they'll get used to it. There's your dog armor. How great. And then how do I take it off? Do I dye it now? So can I take dye? I like the color blue, so we'll do blue. Make blue dye. And then can I dye you? No, that just gets your collar. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, let me know how to take this off. If it's permanent, dang it. But It's whatever. Blue color it is. Let's go to the Enchanted Forest. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, it looks even better from the Enchanted Forest right here. It looks like we live on top of a castle or something, like some castle walls. This is great. Anyways, today's comment comes from Bodoba764, and they ask, or I guess they said, I just found this channel and I'm so happy I did. I'm curious if you will be trying to get a savanna biome wolf like me. Also, what are your thoughts on sunflowers in a savanna biome? Thank you and keep being amazing. Well, Bodoba, thanks so much for finding the channel and commenting. That was actually pretty awesome and fitting that we were in a savanna biome and got a wolf today. Now, I had no clue that savanna biomes also had wolf types, so we should probably go back and do a more thorough exploration of a savanna biome because I'd like to get all the wolf types if at all possible. Now, as far as sunflowers in a savanna biome go, I think they should try to improve the savanna biome a little bit by just adding like 1 or 2 more things. And I think overall, lots of biomes such as a forest, right, isn't as exciting as an enchanted forest like this. I think a dark forest is a very great biome with lots of different stuff to expect, or mega taiga, for instance. But as far as the forest biomes go, I feel like adding like rock formations or something like crystals, that sort of stuff would be great. Now, specifically with these savanna biomes, I think sunflowers would be awesome. I'm thinking maybe a little bit more like mud. They could incorporate dried mud in the biome as well, like little patches of that. And I'm sure other stuff as well, maybe some savanna boulders or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, ways for them to improve it aside from just being like little broccoli leaflets, popping out of the ground here. But those are a few more ideas I guess I have for improving the savanna biome. But I thought that was a fascinating comment because, yeah, sunflowers would be great, but I think there's so much more and it's a bigger issue overall. The biomes are a little bit boring in Minecraft, and maybe that's something they could fix. Instead of adding new ones, improve the ones that they have in the game already. Well, that's going to do it for today. It has been a long and fun episode. Thank you so much for watching another episode on our single player world. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. It really does help out the channel. And if you hated it, leave a dislike and tell me why. This has been Impala 100, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care for now.